Hobby couldn't stay away. Plugged it in and hit play. Hey, lights flashing, buttons smashing. Wife said, don't be crashing. Coins drop, scores getting high. But she's giving him the side eye, right? Slim Katie, Slim Katie. Got me feeling all crazy, crazy. Wife's yelling no way. But I'm playing all day. Beep beep, it's so addictive. Feels like I'm on a mission. Wife said stop that fiction, but I'm lost in the vision. Whoa, Slim Katie, Slim Katie. Got me feeling all crazy, crazy. Wife's yelling no way. But I'm playing all day. Yeah, feeling that beat. Can't take the heat. Gamers unite. We play all night, all night, all night, all night, all night, all night, yeah. Lights flashing, buttons mashing. Wife said, don't be crashing. Coins drop, scores getting high. But she's giving in the side. Right. Slim Katie. I'm feeling all crazy, crazy. Wife's yelling no way. But I'm playing all day. Yeah. Feeling that beat. Can't take the heat. Gamers unite. We play all night, 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 yeah. Yeah, Michael B typing, keyboard sounding like a drum line. B-dubs losing it, Binky about the flat line. Super game room dudes, ain't no room for peace. We start to searching answers, looking for the cease. Detroit love, scratching head, wonder what the deal. Michael B banging keys, those fingers got some zeal. B-dubs yelling, ladies down and cut it out. Show turning bonkers, all we hear is shout. Clack, clack, tappity tap, B's keyboard on attack. B-dubs losing pages, ready to spin it back. Nostalgia in Detroit, man, they wonder where they at. Making music with the keys, but this ain't no rap. Clap, 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 clap. P-dubs watering, get that thing off loud. Michael B just smirking, mind lost in the cloud. Restart your bullet schematics, trying to find a clue. Detroit love saying, bro, what we gonna do? Chaos in the room, keyboards causing woe. Michael B is slow and tapping like he in a show. B-dubs ready to crack, headphones to the max. Restart to scratching noggin, calculating facts. Clack, clack, tappity tap, B's keyboard on attack. B-dubs losing pages, ready to spin it back. Nostalgia in Detroit, man, they wonder where they at. Making music with the keys, but this ain't no rap. Clap, 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 clap. Cluck, this ain't no rap. Yeah. Clack, clack, tappity tap, B's keyboard on attack. P-dubs losing patience, ready to spin it back. Nostalgia in Detroit, man, they wonder where they at. Making music with the keys, but this ain't no rap. This ain't no rap. This ain't no rap. This ain't no rap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. Clap. But this ain't no rap. JayPXL, Mr. Coop in the show. Get out of PBR in the chat. Oh no, gaming news and nerd culture. Let's go. Open fridge, what's inside? Take a peek. Round table talk every day of the week. Hip hop beats dancing on the floor. Tune in, y'all. We're ready for more. Ready for more. Open fridge. Click play. Open fridge. On fridge. All day. Open fridge. Let's see. Open fridge. You and me.
What's going on, everybody? My name is JayPXL, and this is Open Fridge. And I am happy to see you all here. And with me, of course, is my co-host, Mr. Cooper. What's going on?
How we doing?
I'm trying to stay
Another
hype,
Monday.
man. I'm just so wound up. You know, it's been like a crazy day. I got family stuff I had to take care of. I had to rush over, get everything going, and we started a little late, but I think we're going to be able to get through this and get hype. And like Biggie said in there, get hype in the chat. How you doing, Mr. Cooper? I hear you're a little tired and stuff like that. So I hope I have enough energy for both of us, because after the show I'm going to crash. But let's do this.
Yeah. Doing good. Yeah, just been a busy weekend, so we're trucking on through. Glad to be here. Glad to talk to everybody. So we're gonna have a good show for everyone, and just have a good time.
Yeah.
It's about that, right?
There's a lot going on. I mean, we're not, you guys. I know we're in the home arcade space, and it seems like we rehash everything. So I hope people come to our show for something a little more new. I mean, we'll hit on some of the same stuff, but I think we kind of like bring something fresh. I mean, we're beginning of the week, and and we're more gaming, like all around gaming, and not just home arcade. We will touch on home arcade because that's where we love. We build those things, but I am seeing that the home arcade in Mr. Cooper's area is a little different. I can't quite put my finger on it. What's going on with the home arcade today, Mr. Cooper? I'm seeing something.
Oh well, I'm starting to get things rounded up because I'm finally getting carpet down here this week.
Yes,
I'm like,
the carpet
thank
is
goodness
coming.
So I can finally I have to get all the stuff out of the way and shoved into the other rooms, and then once he lays it down, I can finally start getting my arcade built and not be in limbo like I have been for the past month.
Have we come up with a name yet?
Nope. I've heard Gallicade is probably the best one I've heard.
Gallicade. I do like Gallicade.
Yeah.
I do like Gallicade.
Yeah, Gallicade.
Or something with
the boiler room was so cool.
It was cool, but we got it's a new chapter. So the Gallicade. I like the Gallicade. We do have to mark that. What do you guys think in the chat? Give us some ideas of what we should call Mr. Cooper's new arcade. I think I go with the Pixelcade. I think that's what that would mind. The Pixelcade. You like that one? I thought if I ever opened our arcade, I would call it Jay's Arcade, so that was kind of the things I'm floating around. But yeah, definitely get into it. So while we'll get into the show, why don't you give a shout out to everybody in the chat real quick, and I'll get things set up here real quick.
Absolutely. We got Gamer Fridge is in the chat. Hey, look at that. Burger Time Babe is here. Stock Jock. We have Mr. Encoder who's wondering, is this live? I thought I was watching.
It is live. You are here live. We are live.
We got Biggie D in the house. We got Carl O in the house.
What up, Carl O? Haven't seen Carl O in a minute.
Yeah. Carl O saying Gallicade. We got the Real Zim in here. He's saying, what's up, guys? Biggie D's really hyped. He's let's go, let's get hyped. He's all those things. Stock Jock is asking, where's the joust with the best game of all time on it, Robotron? So he saw my I don't know if you saw my text or not, but yeah, that's I want that arcade so bad. But
I haven't
Vader Dave
just showed up. The Real Zen, let me hit him. He just showed off his area, and he's kind of like doing the same thing you are. He's starting to rebuild his arcade stuff, and I'm really digging some of the stuff he's got. I want a pool table. I want a pool table so bad, and I actually have room for him now. So That is one thing you should think about, Mr. Cooper. He has a pool table, but
Yeah, my father-in-law has one, and he has a air hockey table too. He's got room for that stuff.
he's got room for that stuff. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So let's get into our link support. I do have. I'm working on an intro for it. So what this is just links that help the show. It helps both me and Mr. Cooper. We both throw something in there. Of course, I got my X Arcade stuff. I'm working on this week. I'm gonna be working on my review, and I'm gonna start doing deep dive like tutorials and stuff on stuff to use on the X Arcade. They're famous for the tank stick, but they have this new one called Arcade 2 TV-XR. They did send it for me for review, but I'm going to go deep dive on it. I'm actually loving it. I got it hooked up to my pinball thing. I've been using it as a pinball controller right now, but it can do so much more.
If you haven't seen it, Glenn actually interviewed a couple of the people from X Arcade on Friday.
And you had Glenn on your show.
I did have Glenn on my show, and I think that he got a little tipsy, and he was just
you got him off slickered up, man. You had him going, man. That was great. I haven't finished it. I'm halfway through, but I did get to the part where you asked him about the thruster, and I'm really hype about that. So I was really happy you asked about that. X Arcade's on that. These guys, these are legit. If you guys legit controllers, this I give you this a quick the thing's a bulletproof. They call their stuff tank sticks for a reason. So yeah, I've got affiliate link. If you're interested in that, go ahead and check that out.
They said that you could soon you're gonna be able to order just the deck with or without the stand.
The stand.
So
yeah, the stand's probably the most complicated part of it. That's good to know.
They said that without the stand, it's going to be $299, I think.
Oh, really?
On his show.
Okay.
But do you think it's worth the extra $200 for the stand? Do you think that's that? I mean, would you say that that's like a must? Like you got to have the stand, or would you be like, you know what, save $200 and put it on something and play?
The stand's nice. I'm glad I have it. Stand's nice.
Would you pay $200 for it? That's the next question.
I didn't, but I have a lot of decks. If you have something already pre-made, I mean, yeah, if you can get away with something cheaper, options is always good, right? Options are always good.
Absolutely.
If you think you can get, but that stand is solid. That thing is not moving.
Well, the benefit of it is the wheels. That's what I'm like, man.
The wheels, the wheels, the mobility. But if you're gonna lock it in to something, you have an idea for a project, yeah, definitely save the money. Yeah, this it's just, I can't say nothing bad about it as far as that goes. But let's get into Mr. Cooper. This was one of your choices. This is in the long lines of what that Power Rangers one, right?
Yeah. So that one had come out last. I got it last week. It didn't come out last week. It's whenever I got it. And of course, Amazon's like, wait, you liked something that was like this? Well, we have other things that you might like too. So this is it's on sale for $25. I believe it was originally $40, which people thought was way too expensive for this game. So to have it for $25 it's probably worth, $25 at least. So
yeah, definitely. And this I love this. I love Cobra Kai. I love the whole Karate Kid stuff. I actually took karate because of this movie. So as a kid, so I'm dead serious.
Wax on, wax off.
Yep, I did. Did the whole thing. But yeah. So this hits the nostalgia for me big time. There's the crane.
Yeah. So he's it's only $25. So
$25.
Compared to 40 like it usually is, and it's a physical copy too. So we know physical copies.
Yeah,
that's what everyone in our community usually likes.
Yeah, it's 3%. So if you want to get that, get Galaga guy or Mr. Cooper Galaga guy, aka some love. And your other choice here is this one. This one's pretty popular. This one's been pretty popular in the community.
Yeah. So I showed this to you whenever we went to Cleveland for the.
James says that's a fun game, so yeah.
And I think at first you're kind of like, what? And then as soon as you try it, you're like, oh my gosh, like I need one of these. Like,
yeah, as soon as you show me you can play the pinball with it, I was like, oh, bet this is perfect.
Yeah, and I actually have a review. It's one of my like first videos is reviewing this thing too. And it's a good thing to have, especially if you're using FX3 on your Switch. Or I know FX is on there, but it doesn't play very well on Switch. But the FX3 does great. You know, and you're on the go, and you know it's not very heavy. Doesn't take up much room. You could just have it, you know, with your other
Yeah,
Switch
it was.
stuff and
Yeah,
pop it
you
out
showed it
and
to us. I'm
plug it
like,
in.
this is perfect. So, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely check
yeah.
that out. That gives Mr. Cooper some love on that one. That's definitely a $14. That's a no-brainer, to be honest. So
Yeah.
I stopped fighting it. You know, everybody loves the My Arcade crap. You know, I said screw it.
Get out of
The one
here.
thing that everybody can agree on is that this one is the one to get, is the pole position, and so this is, I've heard nothing bad about the pole position. Have you?
I've not heard anything
Not
bad
really,
about it.
not really. This is the one that if
I've
the
said bad things about it, but I've never
what
heard anything bad
you
about it.
said bad things
I've
about
said
it.
bad, but I've not heard anything
This
bad
is the
about
only
it.
this is the only way to get pole position right now, right? As far as I know.
That plays accurately. Yeah.
Yes.
This is
Okay. So this is it.
the
So this is all we
series.
got. The
Yeah.
other stuff, you know, I was like, screw it. If I was going
Yeah.
to get any of them, it would be this one. So if you want to check that out, give me some love on that one. And then the next one is, you know what? This is this. It's still $2.99. I'm still debating whether to get this. I'm still like eyeing this cab, but I can't buy anything right now.
So this must not have sold well at all because this thing is on sale for $2.99 all the time. It
All
feels
the
like.
time, man. If this was in
Like,
Ollie's, I'd probably snag it.
yeah, it's like it's they must have had a bunch of these that they just can't get rid of, and they
But
keep marking it
anybody
down.
who's has it and hasn't been saying anything negative about it, like you had it,
Oh,
and
I
you,
love mine.
yeah,
Yeah, that's like this is a main attraction whenever people come over.
yes.
Warlords, man, it's worth it for Warlords.
Let's see. Get the steering wheel for the ALU spinner. Okay, okay, okay. I've actually been playing with the spinners on the ALU. I've been playing some of the racing games, and it's actually it's doable. I actually enjoy it. So just bought one of these Pong tables and donated to raffle, and it was a huge hit. There you go. There's a testimonial right there of that, and so there we go. That is our that's our link support. So yeah, that helps out the show. What else helps out the show? Super chats if you want to do that. If you want to be a member, you can join as a member. That helps out the show. And then or just watch and don't skip the commercials. Like Mr. Cooper, whatever you want to do, we appreciate it. I know this stuff is expensive, man. I'm thinking I might have to get another mic. It keeps this. It works good here, but when I go on other people's shows, it starts getting all flaky and stuff. So might be in look for one of those.
This is the year of where I think it's gonna be hard for anyone to spend any extra money because we got so many products coming.
I know.
Big products.
I know. It's
It's
crazy.
like,
It's crazy. But
we'll talk about those.
We'll get to those. Let's whip through these deals. This is what everybody comes for. But let's whip through these real quick. We're trying to keep on track because we're a little behind. So so of course the speedrunners, the deal, if you on Humble Bundle, if you go over there, that deal is still going on. If you switch it over $12, you can pick up these 6 games: Aura, Sonic's Lost World, New Lucky's Tale. That's in Shimu. I don't know how to say it. 1 and 2. That's available. Of course, Mr. Cooper's go-to GG.DEALS. There's a lot going on there. Go through there if you looking for something special. Epic Games is giving away Turmoil. Did you pick up Turmoil yet, Mr. Cooper?
No, I've not picked up.
Well, you have to the
yet.
16th at 11 a.m. I think it's Central, not Eastern. Then Escape Academy is coming up on right after that. So now we're back into the like every 2-week period or every week period. I can't quite figure that out. That they're going to be giving away a game. So we'll keep you posted on those. Amazon Prime, I've seen dropped like 16 games, I want to say. The ones that caught my eye. Let's see here. They have BioShock 2, The Bridge. This one, Sky Drift Infinity Race with planes and beat opponents by using drifting and power-ups. Interested in that one. Eastern Exorcist, I don't know what that is, and Spirit Mancer. So there's a bunch of other ones on there too. Go ahead and check that out. They just dropped a bunch of new ones. They kind of mix it up so they don't kind of show you what's new. But they're keeping adding on, and these you can keep after you, if you don't have Prime anymore, you get to keep these. They just put them on your Epic or your GOG account. So there is that. And moving on, coming soon to Game Pass. You got the Game Pass love, Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
So
hopefully it's something good, because I know recently they've been kind of
So BioShock, not BioShock. I just read somebody's comment. Diablo Ultimate for PC, UFC 5, Mr. Time Sandrock, Raising something, and see here, My Time at Sandrock, Robin Hood, Rolling Hills. So nothing too crazy, but it's starting to trickle in. EA's kind of releasing their last year stuff in there, so keep it busy. But I'll get to that in a minute. I have something for Xbox users, something that just dropped. Of course, and PlayStation Plus ain't too much better. Of course, we got the Suicide Squad. I guess it's a online game that's closing down, so they giving it away for free for some reason. And then Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit Remastered. I love this game.
Maybe we'll keep it going.
Yeah, they're making an offline mode, I guess. And then Stanley Parable's Ultra. Have you played Stanley Parable? It's like you're sitting at his desk and like these like full motion video things. It's really weird. It's like a mystery you need to solve. So there's that. All right. Moving along. Speaking of Xbox and Game Pass. So I don't know if you know this about me, Mr. Cooper, but I used to be hardcore into the Xbox rewards. I had a streak of over a year on the rewards. I didn't miss a day for over a year. And then that is how I bought my Game Pass. I've had Game Pass. I had it like buffered almost to 3 years for free by doing these. And then they like took a lot of things away. And now they've kind of revamped it where it's actually worth doing again. So I've been doing it again. So Microsoft Rewards is back. They give you, if you get these streaks, it kind of compounds and you can keep going. They've done something a little different where you used to have to get achievements to get them, but now you just got to play for 15 minutes. So you got to play 15 minutes a day. So it's actually incentivizing you to actually play, because if you ever got an achievement, you wanted to stop because you didn't want to waste getting another achievement because you needed another one each day. So it's kind of like incentivizing you to play. And there's like one mission that if you do 8 different games in a month, you get like 350 points, and you can get like 250 points doing search, because they pay you to search with Bing. So there's a lot of it's more, I did the math. You can probably get 3 months, every 3 months you can get 3 months. So it's worth doing. So you can have Game Pass for free. We're all about getting you deals, guys. We're all about getting you those deals. And so I'm going to encourage, I know Rascal used to do it and stuff. It got to a point where it was kind of like not worth doing, but I think right now it's worth doing. So until they tweak it again, but it's beginning of the year. So check it out. If you need help, hit me up on Discord and stuff. If you have any idea, I can tell you how to do some of the stuff. It's just a basic routine. It's not very hard. It actually gets you in the mood to play games, and it gets you playing different games. So definitely
get in the mood to play them video games.
Yeah, and it's the reason to turn in your Xbox. So on the worst side of things, as far as online services, this is the first story we're going to go with. Nintendo Switch online price increase. What do you got to say about that, Mr. Cooper?
Boo.
But
I go back and forth with it, because they do give you, they've done a lot of with the emulation with the N64 and the NES and the Super NES and the Game Boy. Like, they've done a lot of that where you get it if you have the online. But I'm still like, you guys have like the worst online gameplay ever. Like, like it's so glitchy and bad. Like, I don't know. So I'm just like, you're going to increase the price on that? Like, are we going to get better results then, or are we just going to have the same thing going on? Because yeah, some games are fine. Other games, it's like impossible to play because it just glitches too much.
Yeah, and it says here too, it's anticipating of the Nintendo Switch 2, so which makes sense that it might increase. I know when the PlayStation, when PS3 to PS4, they increased it, and so I
Yeah.
just, it's coming. You don't like to see it, but
Yeah.
I it's like you kind of know it's coming. It doesn't surprise me. I do have the family plan now. Like all my kids and stuff are grown, but we all are now sharing the family plan. It actually makes it a lot cheaper. So we're locked in for another year. So I think we're good. The Switch 2 stuff is crazy. We'll be talking about that. But talking about this being upgraded, they're gonna charge more. The one that is the worst, and I just had to pay it, my PlayStation bill. Look at how much it costs for 12 months of the premium. 150.99. I just had to like cash out some crypto and stuff just to pay for this. I did.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, it's insane, and I had the worst time. It's at January. It's like I gotta get it off of January. I gotta move it. I gotta like buy a couple more months. I just gotta get it off of there, dude. It's ridiculous how expensive it is. They give you a lot of great stuff, and they have me locked in, dude. I have too much stuff. I have stuff from PS3 era. If I don't pay it, I lose. I mean, I could drop down, but I don't know, dude. What do you think, man? Am I crazy? I mean, you think about it, it's 2.5 games if I paid full price, and what they offer, but they're the one that's just like.
Well, okay, so technically, if you're paying for the 12-month subscription, it's only like $13.35 a month. Technically, is all they're charging you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not too bad, honestly. I mean, compared to Xbox is what, like $20 a month, depending on what you get. But it's like over $20 a month. So
Yeah.
if you do the 12-month, it might be a little worth it. Like,
So
I don't know, $13 a month is not too bad.
Okay, Biggie says it's worth it. So I don't know. It's just a hard pill to swallow at once. Sometimes it's like, dang, that's a lot, but there is so much value to it. And you do get VR games too. If I ever get a VR thing, they do give you a lot of cool stuff. And they give you the streaming and the old school. A lot of the PS3, PS2, and PSP games. Yeah, the PSP games I've been playing a lot of. They actually add trophies and stuff to PSP games now. So they've done some pretty good stuff. It's just a hard pill to swallow in January right after Christmas. You know what I mean? I got to get it off of January. Maybe get it into March or something. So I have a couple months to negotiate that. So if you guys are feeling the pain on the Nintendo, feel sorry for your Sony brethren, because they're paying out the nose. If you're paying for 1 month, it's $18. So
yeah,
there's that. We're doing a new thing this year. We're gonna call it what did we decide to call this? I forget. Fresh from the fridge. Right? Fresh from the fridge game picks of the week. And Mr. Cooper, your game pick of the week is
Sonic Generations Shadow Edition. I got this, and I've actually been playing it this week. I'm about 3 hours hours into it. It has pinball. Yeah, there's pinball on it. I've been playing that on it. It's actually it's a pretty decent pinball, virtual pinball in there. Like I played that for probably like at least a half an hour. I sat there and just played the pinball. But it's Sonic Generations, and then there's like a shadow version of it where he's kind of like on the side of the original game, like with his own quest. So you get
like the Knuckles, when
Generation.
Knuckles was like added and he like added to the game.
Yeah, kind of. This one's like you have Sonic Generations game, and then you have Sonic, the Shadow game. So it's like
Okay.
two games in one. But Shadow's kind of like behind the scenes of the Sonic game. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it definitely takes you back to your if you're someone who's been playing a lot of Sonic games like I have since like,
Mm-hmm.
the 90s to like Sonic Adventure Battle 2 to even like, Sonic Heroes and stuff. They have levels
Oh,
that
I love
kind of
Heroes.
take you
That
back to
song,
those.
Sonic Heroes. That
Yeah.
song is the
Yeah,
best.
Sonic
Sonic
Heroes.
Heroes.
Yeah. So it's like it takes you back to those nostalgic things. And then whenever you're Sonic, you play as like you'll take a level. There's one green zone. You have like the regular green zone that you play with the side scroller. Then you switch what Sonic you are, and it makes it to a 3D one where it turns and you're like behind him, and you're playing. And
Oh,
it's like a
really?
different. Yeah, it's like the same type of map, but it like is from a different perspective, and
Is this
other things happen. It's
generations
really
from way
cool.
back, from like the Wii U days?
Yeah, yeah, but now they've added Shadow. They redid it
Okay,
for
yeah, I love
Switch,
that
and they
game.
added
Yeah, that
Shadow.
game is like one
Yep,
that's taller Sonic and a shorter Sonic.
yep, yep.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
one. And then because of the movie, I think they added in the to inspire more people. They added in Shadow.
Gotcha,
Plus,
gotcha.
Shadow's
Hey,
awesome.
yeah, that's a great game. I remember playing that. That's awesome. Okay, good choice, good choice. My choice. Have you heard about this thing coming out? This some like
Oh gosh, I didn't know you could do that.
yeah.
Like I want to choose a
No, no, no,
giant
no, no, no,
arcade
no,
as
no, no,
my.
no, no, no. Have you ever heard
Okay.
of this? Have you heard this was going on? You know?
Yes,
Okay,
yes, I
okay.
have.
So, so at first, so there's there's like a little blurb or something about this new Street Fighter coming out. But it got me like looking at the game list, and there was one game in there I never played before, right? Um,
What's that?
that was the Sonic, or not Sonic. You got me thinking Sonic. Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 3. I've never played Street Fighter 3. It's
Oh
like
yeah.
I missed Street Fighter 3 because I got so sick of them coming out with 2 super turbo blah blah blah, and I was like, they're never gonna make 3. And then they finally came out. Then they did the Alpha series, and I was playing Alpha on my PSP. Then I kind of like played Mortal Kombat, and I played Tekken. I got into Tekken and Virtual Fighter and those games. And then when 3 finally came out, I didn't even played it. So I never really got a chance to play it. And then I got into the X-Men versus Street Fighter and Capcom versus Street Fighter and all those. I played those, but I just kind of missed 3. I never went back and played it. So my choice is to go and check out 3, which you can on the I think both the Street Fighter 30th anniversary collection for PS4, Xbox One, and it comes in and out of stock for the Switch. So yeah, that one is my choice. There might be other ways to play it, but check out 3. I went back and played it, and I'm actually enjoying it. So Street Fighter 3, and that'll get you hype and get you ready for your iconic arcade machine, so you can be ready to play that. So I wasn't gonna pick the iconic arcade.
Yeah, it's like, dude, you can't just choose iconic arcade. Like,
You
that's
can't choose just iconic
I'm like,
arcade.
that's
Yes,
my game of the week.
that's my game of the week. That you can buy that cab as my Blitz cab is my game of the week. No, yeah, just check those out.
Yeah.
We got the links in the description. Check those out. Those are our games of the week. If you haven't checked those out, go give them a ride and tell us what you think. What you if you like them or not. If those are good choices, and if you guys have suggestions for games of the week, shoot us in the chat, and we'll take a look at them, and we'll make it one of our games of the week. I'm gonna have a little intro and stuff for that, so you feel the pacing and what I want to do. So I just want to kind of break it up a little bit, and maybe we can maybe we can get some like high scores going. Maybe me and you can compete on some of these. That'd be fun. You can put our scores up an iScored or something like that, and maybe play with the community and see if they can beat us. That too. That'd be fun. Just playing games, man. Just want to play the games. All right, man. On to the first story, Mr. Cooper. These are yours, man. You gotta explain yourself on some of these.
Explain myself.
What's going on here?
Okay, so Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles is coming out later on this month. And
Okay.
people have suggested for years that Jar Jar Binks was actually the evil Sith Lord the entire time. Well, if you think that, now you can be Jar Jar Binks whenever that comes out. They added him on as a surprise character to play as. So you can fight all the Jedi, like as Jar Jar Binks. Misa gonna kill you. You can do that with Jar Jar Binks. So I thought that was cool. I plan on buying this because I played it. I think it was on PS1 is what I played it on. And so it it's always been one of those games that we play. It's so ridiculous. So yeah, you can chop up droids, and there is like where you can like fight each other and stuff. So it's just a fun
Yeah, I
time.
was gonna say this looks like an old game, and that they just decide is this.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I
So
finally
he's
get
like
my
basically
favorite
got the
character.
power.
Misa gonna kill you.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
So
hilarious. So this is like a
it's
remake or just a re-release, or
it's a
everybody loves
re-release.
Jar Jar.
They
You
just
know the guy
basically
who played
redid it.
Jar Jar like went into like a state of depression and everything, who did the voice and stuff, and like
Oh yeah, so did the kid too, that played Anakin, the little kid Anakin, because people like harassed him so bad and
oh
said that
really? Yeah,
he ruined Star
they
Wars.
started. They then it didn't do good for him, man. People like hated him and got like a bunch of hate mail, and I was like, dang. I just read a whole
Yeah, but
article
then
about him. I felt bad for the dude. I'm like, dude, it was just a movie. It looks
there's
like a
one
Michigan man to me. Oh, geez, don't even start. He's from Ohio.
um um the guy who played Jar Jar, I forget which series they brought him back on, but they let him come back as like a Jedi that helped rescue one of the kids.
Oh,
As a kind of like a redeeming thing, like he was a Jedi.
oh,
So it's kind of
Jar
like
Jar
they were like,
was.
yeah, it was the actor who played Jar Jar, the guy you're talking about. Like they
Oh,
let
he
him come
came
back
back.
and
Oh, okay.
yeah, and he was a Jedi this time, and he helped rescue someone in the show. I forget which show it was that he did it on, but yeah,
Oh,
he
the
came
actual
back.
actor came back. Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
this
and it
is
was
one you're hyped for. I want to see you playing this. I want to see you do a stream playing this. 'Cause
oh yeah,
it looks
yeah,
absolutely horrible. It's like a PS2 game.
yeah. This is like 2000s, This is like
Yeah,
after
it was
episode one came
Ahsoka.
out. So
Stockjack says he believes it's Ahsoka.
okay, yeah. So
All right,
yep,
all right.
yeah.
That was the first story. On to the next story. The original Metroid
Oh man.
pre-orders are being canceled by Amazon. So does that mean we're done? Does that mean
Yes.
it's not happening?
So people were surprised whenever this was originally announced, Metroid Prime 4 back in 2017. Pre-orders went up on Amazon for it, and then it kind of died. And here recently, we've gotten more things about it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the pre-orders went back up again, but for some reason now they're saying that the old pre-orders from 2017 have gone away. They've canceled them all, and they were for cheaper. They were,
Yeah,
I think it was only 40,
yeah, they were saying
40
it was
or
originally 40 something and now it's 70. I was reading the
like
article.
70. Yeah, so basically
Yep.
Nintendo's like, "Oh, we're not gonna like give you that price," and they're like, "We're gonna cancel all those orders that you tried in 2017," and then then they're like, "You have to you have to
Redo
get
it.
them again, reorder." Yeah, and then for 70. So basically, it just kind of like, yeah, put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths because
So they
yeah, they
originally
showed their
pre-ordered it for 48 and they say, oh, no. You know why I think they did that? And I'm going to give my conspiracy. It's not coming out for the Switch. It's coming out for the Switch too.
yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
and they jacked up the price.
Yeah.
And the Garage Gamer made a good point, Mr. Cooper, that you're only going to be able to play those things on the My Arcade Galaga toy. So
Well,
I'm
I
sorry.
will never play this.
You're gonna have that, dude. Actually, that joystick actually makes sense for that game.
Yeah, on his show they were talking about it, and they're like, I was like, I'll do a giveaway show with that, and I'll tell whoever wins it if they'd like me to go ahead and put it directly in the trash. I could do that for them instead of sending it to their house. So
Oh,
now they're like, you should give away Galaga.
oh, they were trying to convince you. Yeah, I gotta get a weekend off so
Yeah, like
I can jump on those guys' show. That'd be fun. You guys
oh
seem like you
yeah,
have a lot of fun over there.
yeah. It's always a good show with him.
Yeah,
It's good
yeah. Check
times.
out Garage Gamers, man. Check out his channel and
Late night live.
Late Night
It's on
Live. Check that out, man.
9 o'clock uh Pacific
Central
time,
or
so it's like midnight here.
midnight for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stay up
So
that
right
late.
after my show on Fridays, then his comes on. So
That would be a great show. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, I agree. All right. So that's what I think's happening. I think they're prepping for the Switch 2 version. How much do you think people would be mad about? I mean, I'd be mad too, but I think they should honor that though. They should honor that. Especially
it's like
since
they
they're
show their
still doing
loyalty, and
them.
they're like, that's why you got to be careful when you pre-order anything, guys.
Never
Be careful when you pre-order anything.
Never pre-order, guys. It just doesn't work out. It never works out good. The only person I pre-ordered for something and haven't regretted is Glenn, because I pre-ordered his switcher, and now everybody's begging him to make another switcher, and guess what? It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. And guess what? I got mine. So the FOMO
That's not fair.
the FOMO is real with Glenn. You just don't know if he's gonna be able to make anymore, but he will make the first batch. He has made the first batch, and all. He's got a good track record. So I can give a shout out to Glenn. And I want that freaking thruster. That was a great breaking news that you pulled that out, and that he was
he had a lot of
that.
breaking news on that
What was
that
the other stuff he
episode.
told you? You talking about?
We talked about the rotated screen because Michael B dropped that bomb, and then he talked about the Paperboy. He's gonna be having the Paperboy bar on there too, and then what else was there? The thruster.
Yep, the thruster was a big one.
I forget what else is on there right now, but you have to go back and watch it. It's like an hour and a half. You guys got the time. Just go ahead.
Yeah,
and watch
I gotta finish it up. I got like halfway through, and then I got distracted, but I'm gonna finish that because you were coming up with
end.
What's that?
Towards the end, he starts feeling good. He's like, "Ask me anything, and like people start asking him everything.
Well, you had the handlebar thing. That was another one.
Yeah.
Paperboy. He mentioned that.
Yep.
He mentioned the Paperboy thing. So
and the thruster and
one thing that he did say was the shape might change, and that's the one thing I don't like. If he can change that shape, might be in the business. But there's that. Okay, on to our show. This was an interesting story. Did you hear about CES?
I heard a lot of things that happened at CES.
Did you hear there was like a big there was a big scuffle at CES? Did you hear about the scuffle that happened at CES?
What scuffle?
Something went down? Did you hear about something going down at CES? It's not what you think.
My arcade was there.
My arcade was there. No, who else was there?
Who else?
This company called let me see here. What, Geico or something?
Oh yes. See, you had me going there.
I know I did. I know I had you going.
I'm not gonna talk about that.
No, we ain't gonna talk about that. That's for other people's shows. Genki. There it is. missed the fight. Yeah, there was. So the Nintendo police, I guess, supposedly went up to these guys, and they had these prototypes of a Switch 2, and they were showing off all these controllers and everything on the floor of what the thing should look like. And supposedly they were supposed to be there the whole time, and supposedly Nintendo went over there and nixed that. And there's some reporting of it.
Oh my gosh! So they must have been right on whatever they were doing.
That's what people are thinking. They're like, why would they do that if it wasn't legit? So yeah, they're thinking that they might have, and they're like, oh, we didn't sell any NDA. We're good. We don't have anything with you. We can do whatever the heck we want. So legally they might be in there, but they did get out of there. They got confronted. It went down. I guess there's a video of it, and
Or they
Or maybe that's something else. Maybe that's something else I'm thinking about. I don't know.
Nintendo will be like, they'll be like, that's it. We're suing you. You owe us $8 and your Sunday shoes. Every time
And
they
we will
sue, it's
get it.
always for like,
And we will get it from you.
like it's always like this weird amount. Like they sued Palworld. It's like, oh, they're gonna take them down. It's like 60 grand.
Man, the Garage
Like,
Gamer is coming at you for that My Arcade, Galaga. He really wants you to have that thing.
Yeah, I hate that thing.
I know it is bad. It is very bad. It is bad.
So bad.
So yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
like,
Nintendo has that much power. It's a freaking what do you call it? They're a freaking video game company, and they're coming out like the freaking mob coming after people. Don't you dare make a YouTube video about us.
and it's I don't know, and maybe it's a conspiracy that it was actually wrong, and they did that like, and everyone's in on it, so people are thinking that the Switch is gonna look like that, and they're gonna come out with something completely different. Like it's all like bait and switch, make you think one way, and then they're gonna be like, "Ha! It wasn't like that at all. We were
well,
just
it
making you
doesn't.
think it was like that."
If rumor has it, you know, they're saying that it might be like multiple people are saying it might be announced Thursday. So the rumor is we won't have to wait long. Eurogamers collaborating this January 16th. Sounds like we're gonna get an announcement. And I mean, Grass Gamer's making a good point for this My Arcade machine for you, man. Hey,
dude,
Garage Gamer,
but they did reveal.
Send him one. They're really cheap. You just go in the bargain bin and grab one and send it to him, because that's the only way he's gonna have it. But then we'll make him do reviews on the thing, and we'll make him hack it. And will it play on the Galaga in My Arcade?
No. You're giving him too much credit. You just go and you wait behind a Five Below, and in the dumpster you'll find a couple of them probably.
Oh, in the dumpster behind Five Below. Yeah, if you go dumpster diving behind any
Holes
department store, you might find a couple
of them. But they did reveal. No. You lost it though, Kier, because they did reveal their next handheld. You didn't see that announcement?
No. Oh, yeah, we missed that one.
Yeah.
We did miss that one. I didn't pull that up, but yeah, you can.
Oh yeah.
You go ahead and I'll see if I can find that.
They were making an announcement on their new handheld, but it wasn't exactly the handheld that we were all looking for, unfortunately. They're coming out with a Lego Game Boy Pocket. Is it a Pocket that it was? It was a Game Boy that they were coming out with. I think I had a link in there. But
I'm looking it up right now.
I was like, what in the world? Like, why did they announce this? It's like, I guess Lego fans would like it, but for me, I was like, everyone's waiting for you to reveal a handheld, and that's the one that you decided to to show up. Like, oh, are you kidding me? Let me see. I know I threw it up there. Which 2 handheld? Where was it at? Jar Jar.
Can't control the video on this, but yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah. So you guys can have your next Nintendo handheld right here.
The next year will be Lego Galaga My Arcade.
Yes. Lego Galaga My Arcade. We're announcing it. No,
it's
but
happening. Let's do this.
Handheld. We had the scoop. The Nintendo handheld. We had the scoop. It's coming October 2025. Lego Game Boy.
So do you think they're gonna announce?
What do you think?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, everybody's waiting for you think about it though. Anytime Nintendo says anything right now, people are just gonna jump all over it. So it's probably a good time to do it. But it sucks for us that we have to deal with this, because it's like everybody's like, come on, just announce it already, because you know it's coming, and people want to make all these videos about it and everything, and it's just like, I don't know, man.
Dude, we're gonna have no money by the end of this year. It's like we got the Iconic Arcade coming, we have Glenn's thing, we got the Switch 2. I'm like, I'm gonna have to like sell a kidney, man.
Or donate plasma, you know.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
It is crazy. Too much
Hello,
money.
Quarter Deck Arcade.
What's up, quarter
Welcome.
deck? But let's see here. Yep, so there's that. And now you brought this story up. So the Switch 2 is being announced, but is it going to be even the most powerful handheld, or is it going to be the most popular with everything else? So what do you think about that?
So it did say this is say the best. Is that what it says there at the top? Yeah. Will Switch 2 even be the best handheld of 2025? So that's a hard pill for me to swallow. The best handheld?
No, it's not going to be the
That's a
best. Is it
lot.
going to be the most I would say the most popular, maybe.
Yeah. It'd probably be. I'd say probably sell the most of the handhelds, the popular handhelds. But will it be like as powerful as a lot of them? Probably not, because it's Nintendo and they always have an issue with not doing things near as powerful as other companies do.
Right.
But I mean, it'll probably be the most popular. I mean, but it's not as versatile as the other ones. And I just thought it was a funny article, so I want to get your take. Like, what do you think? Will it be the best handheld in 2025?
The best handheld. How are we defining best? Is like the best sold or the best spec wise, or what do we?
It just says the best.
The best. The best one to
The
get. Probably the best one to get. I'm gonna say this best one to get, right?
Yeah.
You know why? I'm feeling it's the best one to get. It's for one reason, and that's gonna be this week's hot take.
Truth burns hotter, but the proof chills. Hot takes sizzle, but the cold facts thrill.
This week's hot take is exclusives are dead. And I'm going to give you the cold facts. You guys don't know how this works. I give a hot take and I give you the cold facts. The cold facts is everything is coming to other platforms now, including the Switch 2. So the only one that might be able to keep their exclusives is Nintendo. Might. I won't be surprised if Nintendo starts going PC. You?
I don't think Nintendo will ever go like that direction because they hold.
I
on
never
to
thought they would
their
go mobile, and they did.
Yeah, but that's still underneath their umbrella though. If they give it off to someone else, it's kind of like I don't know. I think it'd have to be like
We gotta realize that they've already put it on different platforms. It's not out of the realm. They do like money sometimes.
I think like offshoots of them, like Animal Crossing, might go somewhere else. But like I
And
want to
that's
see
a big
Mario game
one.
on
My wife
Xbox.
is playing Animal Crossing now. She absolutely loves that. If she could, she had like a side game or something for that.
Like that, I could see like going somewhere else. But like,
man, the Garage Gamers is coming. I love it. He's the new MG.
my arcade, if my arcade gets a I don't know, a punch
Nintendo.
out, Nintendo, any Nintendo of the small little things, I'll be the first in line to purchase it.
Okay.
There you go. They got Sega. See,
they got Sega's. So they're rumoring that Halo might come. There, what were the other ones? Were they saying that Flight Simulator might come? Hellblade 2, Gears of War. Imagine playing Gears of War on the Switch. If that was crossplay.
If they do this, it'll be the end of Xbox. I mean, who's going to want an Xbox?
Yeah, that's the thing. Everything's the Xbox, though. Remember that?
Yeah,
never allow the main properties to go to other platforms. The main goal is to get all the other titles to come to their platform. Okay, good opinion. I right now I agree with that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Let's say I wouldn't be totally shocked because we've just seen too much lately, right? We've seen too many people do it, but Nintendo is in its own lane for sure.
I think that Xbox is slowly becoming Dreamcast with Sega. Like it's just slowly happening, but like it's the same thing where they're eventually going to get rid of all hardware and just
do a Sega thing. And yeah.
Yeah. So they don't
Well,
really have very many like exclusive games, like, but they have a lot of studios. So
right. Another story
I don't
is
know.
links of Age of Mythology, Gears of War, and more coming to PlayStation. So these might be coming to PlayStation. And then PlayStation has been moving everything to PC, right? And they've had
Yeah.
some stuff on, like MLB The Show is both on Switch and Xbox. I think exclusives for the most part are dead. I mean, you could say Nintendo excluded, but you know, for the most part of what we're used to of being exclusives, and then of course you have Indiana Jones coming out this month for PlayStation. There's the listing right there. That is the
Mm,
if my arcade had a Galaga 3 would go with Mr. Cooper buy it.
You're just like dead set. I want to buy this Galaga for my arcade.
I would say
So
you
here's what I
would
think.
if it had 3
Here's I might.
Galapagos.
I
If it,
might.
you
Yeah.
would you get it?
I debate on it, but it had to not be a flight stick.
You would have to be a
That's the
better one.
thing.
Man, if I had a super pocket, if it had the super pocket form with the Galaga stuff on there, I think I would be
Oh
going.
yeah.
I would go for something like that. That build quality.
Yeah.
You're getting
Well,
there. You're getting there,
I think
Garage Gamer. You're
I
kind of talking about.
you're
And
chipping away.
Nintendo
You're
just
chipping
surpassed
away.
PlayStation 2 in hardware sales. There it is. That's a big.
So the only way the Xbox can do this and still survive and have hardware is if they do like this, where it's a later release. Like, hey, it's an Xbox game. Like, I don't know if they're releasing all the old Gears, like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, 1, 2, and 3 on PlayStation. That's one thing. But if it's like every new Gears of War that comes out, it's also coming to PlayStation at the same exact time, it's gonna kill them. Like, there's
But the thing is, they got
like,
Game Pass, so it makes it free-ish. It's the only incentive. But the thing is, people if
yeah, but
people on PlayStation, people are buying this. People are going to buy this. They're probably going to make a ton of money off of PlayStation people because it's on there. It's just
you gotta think
they
how
pay
many.
too much money for all these companies to be exclusive, I guess.
Well, here's the problem though, is that everyone has a PlayStation, everyone has the Switch. Like, those are the two big ones, and Xbox is kind of just like this piddling along.
Mm-hmm.
So if Xbox gets with exclusive, what are they gonna have? Like, no one's gonna want to buy an Xbox. Like, it's just done.
Right,
Like,
and
what are you
that's
gonna
coming
do?
from an Xbox
Like,
guys.
yeah,
He's an Xbox player.
yeah.
He prefers
I don't have a
Xbox on
PlayStation.
PlayStation. He said that, not me. So, and I
Yeah.
agree with that. Game Pass on Nintendo Switch, take my that I don't think I don't think is going to happen. I don't think Nintendo's going to allow another store on unless they get a cut of that. Unless you have to buy Game Pass through the Nintendo store to work on it. You know what I mean? I don't know how they would get away with that. I'm an Xbox guy. Chaotix is an Xbox guy too. So I'm more of a PlayStation, but I have them all. I have everything. So it's like whatever is the least path of resistance is what I play it on. If I can get it, if I got it free on PlayStation, I'm gonna play it up. Well, as you can see, I just paid for my PlayStation bill. If I have it available in that subscription, if I have it available on Xbox, I'll play it on there. Nintendo has their stuff, and it's just wherever. And then PC, like they were saying, the PC handheld, it's one to rule them all. So that is my thing. Is I think exclusives are dead. Game Pass on the iconic arcade. Whoa.
Yeah. Can you deal with the pie? I don't know if you deal with the pie. Might be a little
no,
tough.
on it, that might not be out of the realm if they can come up with the app. If they can get the app to work, because there's an Android app that actually might happen. How can I get worse at Robotron every time I play? Oh man.
Hey, Thumper Squid, welcome.
And then other news, in the same long lines, Microsoft is planning to streamline Windows for handhelds to make it more like an Xbox experience on a handheld. I wish they would just make the Xbox.
See, This is what makes me mad though, because like they talked about making an Xbox handheld. Like, it's like in the works. It was like they were talking about now. It's like,
yeah,
why would you even make one? Because it's going to be on all the ones anyways. I'm like, they keep shooting themselves in the foot. They could have not done that. They made their own
yeah,
handheld
they don't
and be
even
like, hey, it's
charge
the
for
Xbox.
Windows anymore.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's like they have no idea what they're doing. They're just doing everything they can to make it so no one ever has to buy an Xbox. It just makes me mad. Like,
Yeah, Chaotic pointed out that you can do it through Moonlight. So, yeah, I mean, because we're playing. I was playing Xbox in my MetaQuest, which is Android based. I was sitting back on I went in bed with my controller, playing Indiana Jones, laying in my bed, and I'm looking at this humongous screen, and it's just crazy. I mean, it's cool, but you know, where, like you said, are they done with hardware? They really, all they could.
If they put Game Pass on the Galaga My Arcade, I will pick one up. Okay,
there you go. You got him. You got him. You got him. You got him, Garage Gamer.
If they somehow get
you really
Xbox
want to shoot him, dude. I'm telling you, man. Just go find one in the dumpster and send it to him. Oh man, that's hilarious. Everybody's loving that. All right, time's for the end of the show where we show off the fun stuff and the fun toys that we fun little things we find on the internet. What, I don't know, we got to come up with like a cool little name for this segment. This is kind of the segment everybody enjoys too. This one talking about our handheld portable gaming 8-bit do. How you say it, do or do? A do.
I say dough, 8-bit dough.
8-bit dough, that's how I say it. Announces a mobile clip for attachment for the micro. Do you have these micro? I thought you had these, or was it Chaotic? They had these little.
That's Chaotic.
Yeah, these little controllers. They're only like $20, but a way to snap these on. Have you seen that guy who came up with that one, like that one that flips out? He's got that Kickstarter. He's got like one that flips out and he like MagSafes to it. And it kind of makes it look, remember the PSP Go that flipped up? Or remember those old, those phones? He made an attachment that to doing the MagSafe and it flips up. Similar thing. But this this one's actually even cheaper. Yeah, it's like $30-$40. He's got a Kickstarter. He's got a whole.
This just clips to your phone, and you can whenever you play the games on there, it'll.
Yep, and you can put that little. Yep.
I actually think I'd like that. Like, and does it press the buttons on the screen for you? Is that what it's doing, or
it's Bluetooth to it? So it Bluetooth to it.
Okay.
So it Bluetooth, but it makes it so it's just sitting there, and it makes it more like a regular controller. And you still can do the top buttons and stuff. So, yeah, it says like $10 or something like that. It's nothing crazy. And constantly, but the $10 is definitely on charter for people who don't want to spend the earth on a brand new case. So I kind of like this idea. It's kind of like the one you have for the Switch that you came up with. Dumpster diving for Galaga. Yeah. Well, we got that. Thank you, Garage Gamer, for that $4.99 super chat. They got their virtual high five. Send out all the members just sending me this instead. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Stock Jock, our founding member. He wants this. Yeah, I kind of dig it. It's kind of like those little simple things that just add more value to your device. So I would actually like to see that clip that you have for the Switch for this. So it's similar.
There's one I was trying to find it here real quick, but I can't find it. But there's one I saw where it almost like went over and it clipped over your entire screen, your bottom of your screen, and it, like, you know how they have buttons on the screen?
Yeah, and it pushes it for you.
Yeah, and it feels like a real
I've seen
button,
those too. But I mean, that has a point. I mean, that could fail and stuff, and it's touching your screen, and I don't know how I feel about that, but definitely
because I have some emulated games on my, but I hate using the screen buttons. I'm like, it feels so unnatural. Like I'm just not hitting what I need to hit. But
Brian just posted somebody offering $50 for his blitz. Don't fly a kite, dude. especially
getting rid of
now.
that blitz. You're getting rid of that blitz. This blitz.
Is he
I
getting
got
rid
rid
of
of
his
mine.
blitz?
I bought another one. Yeah, he's gonna buy a Fast and Furious, I think. I
Oh,
don't
is
know.
he fiending for the Fury? He fiending for the
Yes,
Furious?
it is a good cab.
I'll give you $50 at once. And will you deliver?
$51, Bob.
No,
$51.
$50.01. $50.01, and he has to deliver it. But yeah, check out
Game of Fridge
that.
got $60.
Yeah, check out the 8-bit do.
Gamer Fridge, Garage Gamer. Sorry, I always
Garage
do that.
Gamer.
It's Garage Gamer.
All right. Now this is just a rumor. I usually don't like doing these rumors, but this is a good one. If it happens, we might be getting Ecto Cooler back.
What? That's cool.
So they did a poll,
dude,
and said, "What High C? I guess he's owned by Coca-Cola." And they asked which one of these you would like back as a flavor, right? And they go, yeah, I know. Nobody really cares about this. Everybody just wants a High C Ecto Cooler back.
Yes, we do.
So what should we do with these? Or should we bring an Ecto Cooler back? So they're hinting that they might bring Ecto Cooler back. And then I think it was 2017 and 2021 they brought it back. They brought it back for 2021 Ghostbusters Afterlife, and 2016 for that awful reboot. But I don't know, dude.
What?
This as a kid, the can of High C doing the and open up two sides so it pours right, dude. And then they had the like little juice box ones, dude. You used to drink this stuff all the time. I absolutely love. I don't know if I just like it because it was Slimer on the box. I've actually enjoyed it, or because did the cartoon make it taste better? Doesn't it though? Doesn't it always?
It does. It does. Like you'll have so many like different cartoons. It's like it's the same exact cereal, but it has the cartoon character on
but
it.
it's
like that just
where
makes
it tastes
better.
different. It tastes different. You know, Batman tastes different than Mr. T. You know, even though it's the same cereal.
Yes, exactly. I think they had the Star Wars ones too that were just basically like Captain Crunch, but it was like had C-3PO on the front, so it's like, oh, it tastes different.
Yep,
C-3PO
tastes way different.
Yeah.
Somebody was telling me like, yeah, like some of the cereals is like they're all like Superman is vanilla, the ice cream, and I'm like, I don't believe that.
What is it? Is it Fruity Pebbles is just lime, like a lime flavor? Like that's all you get whenever you eat that. Like it's really just lime.
All the Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, but it's so good.
Yeah, it is good.
Chocolate made into shapes tastes better than black. That's true. Like the dinosaur chicken nuggets are way better than the regular circle ones.
Yes.
Aren't they? It's the shape.
Yeah,
it's the shape that gives it the flavor. I'm dead serious. It's like your brain goes, this is better. So rumor has it.
Yeah, they say
be on the lookout.
Chickens.
In Mr. Cooper, I want to drink with this something, and don't be skimping and just putting vodka in it. I want something creative with the
vodka's going in that.
But it's got to be creative.
But think about it though. I want you to think about this for a minute, Gamer Fridge. Okay, you eat dino chicken nuggets, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you eat. Okay, so
I do.
They say dinosaurs became birds, and chickens are a bird, and you're eating dinosaur nuggets from that bird. You're eating real dinosaurs if you believe in all that.
I do.
You got it. You're eating dinosaurs.
I'm eating the dinosaurs for real, and that's why they taste better. I watched Jurassic Park.
It's full circle, man.
Full circle. Mosquitoes and the honey and everything, or the sap and blah, blah, blah. All right. Moving on. Sprite is launching a new flavor. This is I'm helping out the show again. It's Sprite.
I'm looking at this one.
Tea. So this, I guess, is like a thing on TikTok or something that people have been taking Lipton tea bags and putting it in Sprite. No.
Raspberry vodka for a week. Oh, that's
so they're actually coming out with a tea Sprite. How does that make you feel?
See, I'm not a big tea guy. Like I like hot tea, but
But
like I don't drink like iced tea.
I drink Lipton tea. Have you ever tried the Lipton green tea? Those are pretty
Yeah,
good.
I've tried it. Like
Those are pretty
I'm
good.
just not a huge fan of tea. I'll drink it, but like I'm not like I never like choose to drink tea unless there's nothing else there.
Sprite tea, yes. Burger time. I'm one Burger time, babe.
Now
What's
she would love it. Oh yeah,
she
she would
feeling
love
the?
it.
So yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
it's I'm helping you guys out, man. It's Sprite tea. Now you gotta be we've gotta find these first, right? They're
yeah.
so I this supposedly about March or something. These are supposed to launch Sprite tea. Let's see.
Hmm.
These were announced last year. Kind of like Arnold Palmer. Have you played or drink Arnold Palmer? Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Yep.
the lemonade tea mix. But yeah, those are supposed to be coming out later this year. She said she definitely would try it. How did she like the Shirley Temple? I seen she had that, and she liked that one.
Oh, she liked it. It was good. It was good. We we kind of had her do her thing, but Glenn was so into that other drink that we made. He was like, "You guys gotta try this. It's so good." So it kind of
That's good. I'm
overshadowed
glad
her
you
a little
liked
bit.
it. So
Yeah,
these are more
he's going nuts.
ingredients for your concoctions. And I
Yeah,
could see you just spiking this with vodka and calling it good, but
put some vodka in there.
put some put some peach schnapps in there and see what happens.
Yes,
Or
yes,
some
yes.
was it what's that cinnamon one? Fireball? Put some fireball in there.
Oh yeah, put some Fireball.
Burger Time basically the Shirley Temple is what's in the Shirley Temple? What is it?
Um, I don't.
What makes it Shirley Temple?
She can tell you. It's like cherry and something else.
Pomegranate or something. They always put pomegranate and everything.
So
All
I
right,
want to
and
send you something.
finishing off the show, finish it up. The last thing, head over to Wendy's and go get yourself a Thin Mint Frosty. Yes, the favorite flavor of the Girl Scouts cookies is now going to be its own Frosty in
I'll
February.
try it.
Peach Snaps would be a good thing.
I think this was a harder sell than the caramel because, like, I don't like mint with like
You don't like mint?
burger with like a burger, you know, because like you get like your frosty could be part of your meal, and it's like I don't know if I want a mint frosty with
well, you
my
eat this
burger and
afterwards.
fries.
Eat this afterwards. So this is
That's probably
chocolate
having
and
by
mint.
itself.
So this is chocolate and mint. So you eat like those little Andes, or do you like Thin Mints?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
I
you
like Thin
throw those in the
Mints.
freezer. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a perfect. You eat those cold, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, but I like to dip my fries in my frosty too. It's like I can't do that with a Thin Mint one.
Yeah. I mean, you get two. You just get two.
Yeah,
One for dipping, one.
yeah, yeah. I'll still try. I think. I mean, it sounds good. I just don't think it'd be as appealing.
Is Wendy's
Is
collar
Wendy's
spell
gone.
mom? Maybe. I never thought of that. What do you think of the chat? What do you guys think
Maybe.
of the Thin Mint Frosty? Is that something you guys are excited for? Going to go out? It comes out. It says in February. It says chocolate mint frosty, chocolate mint swirl. This will be the
Is that for like St. Patrick's Day? Is that around that time? I don't know what St. Patrick's.
No, that's
Day
March. February is
March.
Valentine's Day.
Okay, I was trying to think why they do mints. I'm trying to think green, so that's why.
Yeah, but I think is it cookie season? I don't know. When is cookie season?
I have no idea.
It says it's Girl Scouts too. These are actually
too much into this color.
Yeah, this is actual Thin Mint. So, well, that's
I'll
it.
try it.
That's
I
it.
do have I do have one surprise.
You have what? Oh, you do.
I sent you a link in the in our Discord chat.
Okay.
And this is something that I bought last night for me and Burger Time Babe to do on our show. So you guys need to stay tuned whenever we get these.
Uh oh. Okay. What the heck? Uh oh. Black Death Mega Sour.
Have you ever seen people try these?
No.
They're like the most sourest candy on earth. Like, yeah, they like go like you need to watch
So
a video of
sour,
people trying this.
your body feels like acid's flowing through your bloodstream. It's like a sour. I don't know what that enriched feeling. Single black death
Yeah.
candy. So these are like the hot things, but super sour.
Yeah. So we're gonna try them.
Watermelon mega sour. Okay. Oh, those are sold out, man. I would try that one. What's the black one? What flavor is that? Black?
I I don't know.
Licorice?
But I think that it's gonna be so sour it's not gonna matter. Like it's gonna be
Oh,
horrible.
you know who's gonna do this? I guarantee it's gonna be Finner. Finner's. I grabbed these. Finner will try them. I'll try these.
You should watch some of go watch it on like YouTube or something. People trying them. It's hilarious. Like they put it in their mouth and they just like start like tweaking out.
Do they? You gotta really when sour stuff. You gotta like really suck on them and like warheads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost pepper show, I think. So what if you eat a ghost pepper and then eat one of these? We go on convulsions.
Oh, jeez. Probably.
Taste. You just ruined your tongue. Your tongue. You just usually your tongue is like never gonna taste again. You just like killed so many taste buds.
It's crazy, but
that is crazy.
Once we get them in, I don't know whenever they come in, but we're gonna do.
Oh, you're gonna
Black
get
Death mega sour.
So are you gonna put these in a drink?
No, that would be the worst. They'd be like, the whole drink would just be you like.
You gotta try it though. It's like you gotta
try it.
You gotta experiment. You gotta do some experimenting. It's a lab. You gotta put things in the lab. You gotta test it out. Maybe put something like super sweet in there that was like over like a concentrate and see if you can get a good combination of like you know, like those people who like was it jellyfish or something that like slice like those poisonous seafood, but if they do it just right, it gives you a little tingle, but you won't die. But if they do it, you dead.
There's the stuff you can get that's supposed to change like your flavors of your tongue, so you can you drop it on your tongue and then it makes like sour things taste sweet. So you can like eat like bite into a lemon like after you like have it. So I'm like, it'd be interesting to like try this without that and then put it on my tongue and then try it with it and see if like it actually will like overtake and like it'll taste sweet.
It sounds like the salt spoon everybody keeps talking about.
Yeah.
I guess that was a big thing at CES. They have a spoon that makes you think you're eating salt. It tricks your brain.
Electrocutes your tongue.
We don't even need real food. We'll just trick our brain and think we're eating, and then we all die.
Yes.
Well, that's that it? Is that what you got?
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
You can catch us later this week. I don't know if Mr. Cooper will be there. We will be on Arcades Anonymous. We will be there Wednesday, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be talking the arcade stuff, the arcade side, the home arcade side of things. And then later on during the week, Mr. Cooper and his lovely wife, Burger Time Babe, put on just a chill show. I'm going to say it's just like, it's just a chill. Just sit back, relax.
It's a show about nothing.
Talk about the week. It's kind of an unwinding show. I think the week is done for you guys. It's just starting for me, but it is a chill show. You guys have a lot of fun. You're talking about the arcade stuff. You're mixing your drinks. You're coming up with weird stuff on Facebook that I can't believe you find. You got to work on your clues.
The tree baby?
Know what you need to do is do more like show a picture and blur it out and slowly have it come into focus because your clues don't make no sense.
So did you see the tree baby though? You guys gotta go.
Yeah, that was disgusting. You come up with some freaky stuff. that one turtle baby thing. I'm like, where are you coming up with these? These are like freaking me out, man.
Yeah, you have to go watch it, guys, to see all the weird stuff that pops up on my page.
Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check out. And you interview Glenn from Glenn's retro or Glenn's what is it? GRS Glenn's retro show.
Yes.
And T-Sticks. He's part of T-Sticks, and he's coming out with the Build-A-Cade for You edition. That's what he's trying to pawn off on us. But Yeah, definitely. That was cool that you got him on there. You got some exclusive, even though he talked to everybody else. He gave you some exclusive. I'll give him props, man.
Yeah.
And you got him liquored up. You got him talking.
Yeah. That's like, all right, got to ask some questions now.
Oh, you should see all the crap I'm making back here.
Yeah. Talk more. Yeah.
Did you ask him about this? I didn't check. Did you ask him about if you're gonna make a smaller version, call it Screw You?
No, I didn't.
I want a 3/4.
Ask him about the 3/4 scale. Say Screw You.
I'm a 3/4 scale. Call it Screw You. You have to F you and Screw You.
Little, like a little like build-a-cade for like the first like 500 units he sells. He's like, and you get a free little one too, like as a added bonus. Like
added bonus. Oh, I'm giving away, and you get another controller.
Yeah, exactly.
I got more crap back here I can give away. Let's get them all. You said it on stream.
Order within the next 20 minutes, and you also receive double. Like
that's cool. I'm glad you got him on. You supported him and stuff. And I mean, he kind of confirmed some of the stuff I said too. You know, like I already have basically what, and he's making. And but I love supporting him. I love his stuff. His stuff is quality. It was a great show, great time. Yeah, so if you guys want to check us during the week, and maybe randomly we'll pop up doing live streams if we want to do stuff to talk about. But yeah, definitely check that out. We are part of Arcades Anonymous, and we have a Discord. And if you check us out, look up the Discord for Arcades Anonymous. It's a chill place, no drama. If you misbehave, we will deal with you. But most people just chill. So we'll leave it at that. Anything you want to leave them with, Mr. Cooper?
Yes, Biggie D, I do love my Snoopy pinball. It's awesome. But yeah, again, we're gonna be live on Wednesday, 9 o'clock. You guys know where we're at on Wednesdays, and then too on Friday we'll be doing my show with Burger Time Babe after Super Gamer Dudes whenever we're on. So if you got nothing else to do, and then after me, it's the Garage Gamers. So you have a whole it's like TGIF here in the home arcade community.
Yep. Definitely check all those guys out.
Glenn, Super Gamer Dudes. It's like it's awesome.
Well, Mr. Cooper, we hit 60 concurrent views today, and we've been hitting over 100 for the last 2 weeks. So we're moving up. We're moving up, man. We're coming for them. We're coming for those big guys. But no, I appreciate everybody watching. I love you guys. Thank you for all your support. And tell your friends, tell anybody who you think be interested in video games and what we're doing here. And we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, Michael B typing, keyboard sounding like a drum line. B-dubs losing it, Binky about the flat line. Super game, room dudes, ain't no room for peace. We style just searching answers, looking for the cease. Detroit love, scratching head, wonder what the deal. Michael B banging keys, those singers got some zeal. B-dubs yelling, niggas gotta cut it out. Show turning bonkers, all we hear is shout. Clack, tappity tap, B's keyboard on attack. B-dubs losing pages, ready to spin it back. Nostalgia and Detroit, man, they wonder where they at. Making music with the keys, but this ain't no rap. Clap, 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 clap. P-dubs muttering, get that thing off loud. Michael B just smirking, mind lost in the cloud. Restart your bullet schematics, trying to find a clue. Detroit love saying, bro, what we gonna do? Chaos in the room, keyboards causing woe. Michael B is slow and tapping like he in a show. B-dubs ready to crack, headphones to the max. Restyle just scratching noggin, calculating facts. Clack, clack, tappity tap, B's keyboard on attack. B-dubs losing pages, ready to spin it back. Nostalgia and Detroit, man, they wonder where they at. Making music with the keys, but this ain't no rap. Clap, 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 clap. Cluck, this ain't no rap. Yeah. Clack, clack, tap, Eddie tap, B's keyboard on attack. P-dubs losing patience, ready to spin it back. Nostalgia and Detroit, man, they wonder where they at. Making music with the keys, but this ain't no rap.